John Jacob Jingleheimer Kimmy Schmidt. Her name is my name too.
What?
What? Wait, you're telling me that song didn't come up in your head at all?
What song is it?
You know, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
No.
Oh, that's like one of the most popular... Oh, forget it.
What? There are lots of songs in my head after this show, and that's not one of them.
Well, no, this is wrong. I was trying to think of a Kimmy Schmidt related pun, and then like the best thing that came to my mind isn't relevant because I was thinking, oh, if the show was terrible, I'd be like, oh, it's the unbearable Kimmy Schmidt. But it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk for the next 2 days about.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm Tom.
I'm Paul.
You're lying. I need some ID. You know, you've been telling me you're Paul. I don't believe you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, first season 1 of almost said Unbearable. Damn it. Unbreakable. Yeah. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Probably the most original show I have seen since Community.
Okay.
I'm gonna argue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this show.
Yes. I wouldn't agree with you on that.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
There's been things in between.
Really?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine for one. But you don't watch that, do you?
No, I haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Nine. How many nines are in that show?
Just 2. But no, that's great. And I also think that what's it called again? Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is also kind of like, in my eyes, a continuation of 30 Rock, which you've also never seen.
Yeah, see, again, like this, because the whole hype surrounding this show was it's written and produced by Tina Fey,
and the other guy who was also on 30 Rock,
whose
name I can always forget.
Okay, well, whoever he is, he's doing a great job. But yeah, that was the main, I suppose, hype of the show.
Yeah.
Plus, it stars Ellie Kemper.
Who everyone else seems to know apart from me.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Ellie Kemper has made her fame on the US version of The Office, starring as...
It was a US version?
Yeah. I'm going to kill you. Been binge watching that show non-stop. But yeah, so it's not like, she's a nobody. But I feel like this would be the turning point in her career where she goes from being supporting cast to being like widely recognized as main or lead character material.
What, you think she'll get movies and stuff after this?
I think so.
Okay.
I definitely think so. I mean, for crying out loud, like Seth Rogen did like next to nothing on TV. He did what was that show?
What show?
Was it Freaks and Geeks?
No. Oh yeah, yes, he was on.
Yeah,
and in a very minor role.
Yeah, exactly.
Even.
And yeah, exactly. He's barely in it, and now he's like friggin' movie star.
It's strange.
He's with Zac Efron in every movie. Oh dear. But yeah, Kimmy Schmidt.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Already, this has just been the worst discussion of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's good.
Yeah, it is. It is good. I think let's just kind of say first off, let's get the ball rolling. Favorite character?
Titus.
Titus, yeah?
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah? Titus Andromeda. Alright, what is it about Titus then?
I don't know. He's just incredibly fabulous, and...
You wish you could be that fabulous.
I know, I do. He kind of brings like a life to the show that that no one else seems to.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I almost kind of wish, in a sense, that he had his own show. Because it would be so good.
Although I think they kind of made fun of that at one point, where Kimmy was like, maybe you should make your own show about a gay black man who's also bold, and that's already been done before 100 times.
Has it? Clearly, I'm not watching the same channel as everyone else. Oh yeah, House of Cards. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
See, I'm going to say, Titus is a close second for me, but for me, it's got to be Lillian. the landlady. I love this woman. She's just like, everything she says is pure gold.
It's definitely real flaws.
Yeah,
It's not just dirt.
like there's a moment that just had me in stitches because it's such a throwaway gag, and it's so simple. Where she comes into Titus and Kimmy's apartment, and she comes in to borrow something, or I can't remember what she comes in for, but there's like a mop on the sofa and and a black 8 bowling ball. And she goes, "Wait a minute, you're not Kimmy and Titus."
That was amazing.
And then she runs up to the magic ball. She's like, "Titus, where's Kimmy?" Oh, see, this is one thing why I think this show is definitely going to go into cult status because of how quotable it is.
Oh yeah,
there are so many quotes.
Yeah, and it's just completely ridiculous as well.
Yeah,
it's completely unrealistic, but
yeah,
you still kind of believe in it and want it to be real.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, this is why the show is kind of absurd, but like maybe it doesn't get to that point so much in the last 2 episodes of the season, but certainly in the beginning of it, it just fills you with so much joy to watch Kimmy just, I don't know, do stuff, and Titus, and
it's in the wake of this just terrible thing that's happened to her.
Yeah, see, this is why it's such a strange show, because that you can't not draw parallels between Kimmy Schmidt's backstory of the fact that she's been in this bunker for 15 years after being pulled into a cult. That there are a lot of similarities between this and the Ariel Castro case.
Oh yeah.
Where there were the 3 women. I know it took a dark turn, something like that conversation.
I know. Even drawing upon the Shmel Yoho.
Yeah, exactly.
Songifies.
Props to the show for having the most catchiest intro song for any show I've heard.
Still stuck in my head.
Unbreakable.
It's about a week. It's still in there.
But yeah, it's just it's just like I can't remember his name, but it's the guy that did the Shmoyoho song for that event. And how did that go again?
What?
Because I can't get Unbreakable out of my head now.
Oh no. Yeah.
I knew something was wrong with it pretty well. Yeah. Yeah.
Big giveaway.
That's the one. So yeah, I mean, I feel like there has got to be some influence there, but they've just kind of...
Yeah, then they've just taken it their own way.
Yes.
Like, they couldn't just make it a show about someone from some rural town coming to New York and trying to make it big, because that's been done before.
Yes.
So they've added their own thing to it.
Yeah,
which is kind of dark, but still.
Oh yeah, it's strange. It's because of course, it is dark under the surface, but the way the show goes about itself, if that's even the right way to describe it, is everything so happy, Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Like, it's just ridiculous.
That's a good comparison, actually.
Yeah, I mean, everyone is so vibrant, they chew up the scenery, the colours are so bright. Yeah, it's just everything about this show, just to look at it, you'd think like, oh, yay.
Yeah.
But I think it works.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely works.
It might put some people off. How
yes, but this is why
miserable people.
Oh, why is it even here? But this is why I think it's got to be one of the most original, certainly one of the most original comedies I've seen in a long time, because it just goes with it. It doesn't care if it's silly or maybe a bit too cheesy at times.
Yeah.
It's just kind of going for it, and I love that that style of comedy. It's kind of the same comedy you'd get in some of the classic spoof movies like Airplane, where they just kind of go for it, and I love that.
Yeah, kind of been lacking that over the past 20 years, that sort of comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, every comedy of the past 5 years has just been doing it. 30 Rock, Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, but it's successful.
Community.
But yeah, I think one thing I would say though is that it's not like I mean, sure, you could argue that they have been copying each other, but they've all been doing it well.
Yeah.
I've yet to see one that has just been like an absolute mess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nothing's tried to do that and kind of gone below.
Yeah.
I think. Or if it has, we've not heard of it.
Yeah, I was saying. We're not going to talk about the last episode of 2.5 Men. That's its own discussion.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Then, next question I want to ask you. Are you real? No.
Next question.
Favorite... yeah. Pass. What do birds eat? What is your favorite moment?
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Now,
maybe
Paul, for the listeners at home, explain.
I'm not going to sing the song. That's what you're asking.
Oh, I want you to sing. I want you to sing an excerpt from it, please.
No, I'll spoil it.
No,
and I can never do it justice.
Yes, you.
Even though I know the song, I think word for word at this point.
Okay, do a spoken word version.
No.
No, please.
Pinot Noir, mid-sized car. Smoke a cigar. Revenge can be spectacular. Pinot Noir. And I'm not doing the high falsetto bit in the middle.
I'm going to give you a clap there. Thank you. That was actually very impressive.
There probably is like a moment that's just as good as that. I can't think of one though.
Yeah.
That's just going to be stuck in my head forever.
Yeah, I mean, like, admittedly, that is probably one of the best bits of the entire show. But there are so many moments.
Yeah. Or and Vietnamese friends, whatever they call it, annoying friends who hang out with each other.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like 5 white people or something.
Yeah, 5 white annoying friends.
Yeah.
You never thought people could be this annoying.
I swear, some of the lines. It's just like. That's not the real fountain for friends. Oh no, I'm just here for dong. Me too, honey.
I like how that police officer shows up again at the Ghostbusters restaurant.
There's a what?
You know, at the end when they go to the restaurant in Ghostbusters, and that that policeman turns up again just to recite some ridiculous fact.
Oh yeah, no, it was like Bill Murray wouldn't do this film. Yeah.
I was hoping he'd keep showing up.
Yeah, see, this is one thing that's great about the show is all this New York humor that's in it. And I mean, specifically in, I think it's the first episode of Spider-Man 2, the musical. Which I swear...
No, Spider-Man 2, Too Many Spider-Man.
Which is going to be one of the most... I mean, sure, it's a little bit late to the punchline, but I feel like it might be the most effective satire of that stupid Spider-Man Broadway musical.
Well, I think they were going to make a second one of that.
Really?
I feel like I heard something about they were going to try and do it again.
I didn't think there were that many actors left. Oh, wow. No, it's just there's a great bit in that where, yeah, there's the guy on the ladder standing next to Titus, and he's like, what's going on here? And they go, oh, we just need to know if you can keep acting after Spider-Man has fallen on your head. I mean, this writing is so well done. And I think that what is such a shame is that you will miss half of it on your first viewing.
Yeah.
You have got this show warrants 2, maybe 3, maybe more.
Yeah, because you're just going to miss so many jokes whilst you're already laughing
at
another joke.
I know, yeah, and that is to me is a sign of a great show.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, just thinking about it now, if I get a chance, I will include the picture of this. But my absolute favorite moment in the show comes in the first episode. I think it's the first or the second.
I think it's the second one. Yeah.
Of the where Titus tries to round up all the people in New York that have bought these like counterfeit character costumes from this crooked guy, and then one of them is supposedly Miss Piggy, but it looked like if I don't know if Miss Piggy was in a nuclear explosion,
someone melted Mr. Blobby.
Yeah, it looks more like Mr. Blobby. Oh, it's so absurd, and I could not stop laughing. It's just so funny. Oh man, this show is fantastic, and this brings me to, I suppose, one of the final points, season 2. You know, what would you like to see?
A lot more laughs. I hope.
There weren't enough.
This will take a really dark turn next season.
Yeah, I know.
Back to the bunker.
Yeah, they played it off so well.
Yeah.
Like at any moment, it just kind of, it could have gone really like. I mean, they could have equally made this into a drama.
Yes.
Yeah.
They could have done. ITV probably will have another one.
Any day now. Yeah, I was going to say, if people can rip off Game of Thrones about 1 million shows,
yeah,
sure they'll find a rip off of this. But, yeah, so, I mean, I hope this gets to season 2.
No, it's already got one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Because, who was it? NBC had, developed it, I think.
Okay.
And then they sold it to Netflix straight away.
I heard about this.
For some reason. only NBC can understand.
But I get the feeling that this type of show would do so much better on Netflix than on TV.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like if it were on TV, it would suffer the same fate as Community. And the only reason that was going for so long was because it had such an avid fan base.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the audience it's designed for. They watch stuff on their computers now. I mean, come on, that's what we do.
Yeah.
I know you like Great British Bake Off still, but...
Hey. It's a good show. No, yeah, Netflix is good because you can instantly tell if it's a success or not after a few days, because everyone's already watched all of it in one go.
Yeah, this is
rated
great.
it 4 or 5 stars or whatever.
Yeah, because it's only, about a week old?
Yeah.
Season?
Yeah, and if it was on TV, it might have been cancelled halfway through.
Oh, yeah.
Until the whole thing was done and everyone knew what it was.
Mm. Yeah, and to further that argument, if it were on TV, it'd be 25 episodes.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Although I do quite like the sitcom format when it's 20 or so episodes.
I don't know.
For drama, I think it drags, but for comedy, sometimes it works.
See, I would say it depends how funny the show is.
Yeah, 30 Rock, it works really well.
Yeah, Community.
And Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, Community works really well. Sorry, I got to keep bringing up Community fights, but something like Big Bang Theory has way too many episodes.
Or 2.5 Men.
Oh,
did that get to 200? That's what it did.
I think so.
Did it get to 300?
Oh, I don't know. It's not The Simpsons. But yeah, just so many things wrong with those shows. But I like it's quite smart to have the 13 episode format for this show because it definitely leaves you wanting more.
It might have more in the second season, but maybe 2 or 3 more, maybe.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah. Well, hey, any more Kimmy Schmidt is fine with me.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as criticisms go, I don't really have.
I don't have any.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The only thing I think is that at times it gets a little bit too unbelievable. Like, in spoilers if you haven't watched the season so far, but right at the end, Miss Voorhees, just kind of drives off into the sunset. What happened to her son? Like, he was such a big plot point in the first episode, and he doesn't really appear.
And then, after that.
Yeah,
and his tutor.
I know, I feel like there was the odd character here and there.
Yeah.
Namely those two that just didn't really...
Yeah, her stepdaughter had more of a storyline than he did.
Yeah, I know. That was weird. Yeah, it's just... I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that it's the first season, there's going to be a bit of teething. You have to kind of...
It'll only get better.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'd be hard-pressed to imagine that it could get... Can't get any worse than this.
Oh, no.
No, I kid. Tina Fey, if you're listening, I love the show.
Yeah, have you heard there's rumours of her, going on to The Daily Show after Jon Stewart?
Really? That would be fantastic.
It would, but it might mean she might not do any more episodes of this.
I'm sure she can hold more than one job.
Well, no, because The Daily Show's, every day, isn't it?
Really? So is that what daily means?
Leave me alone. I'm only been awake for 3 hours.
I knew it. Turn up my door, all that ruffled hair. Oh, yeah, so that's our take on I almost said Better Call Saul. On
Don't mention that.
yeah, we didn't start a series. On Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, definitely one of my new favorite shows of the year.
Yep, 10 out of 10.
Oh,
10
right, yeah, 10 out of 10 to be sure.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 out of 10 for Pinot Noir.
And all the songs in that show, including the Spider-Man one.
Oh, just so many great references.
And the Daddy's Boy one.
What the hell was Daddy's Boy?
Do you remember?
No, yeah, no, but like,
The musical.
but did I like it was just so random.
I like how they cut out the visuals during the credits, and all you got was the really weird audio.
Yeah, I know.
Does twiddling my phone?
There's a dicky bird. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen it, just watch it. You will...
Yeah, we may have ruined half the jokes already, but...
I know, but there's still, like, a million more. Just watch the damn show.
Okay.
I was waiting on you. You look like you were going to say something really profound.
Of course not.
What are we, The Daily Show? No, but I'd love to. Anyway, thank you everyone for listening. Paul,
Yeah.
Thank you for getting me to binge watch this show.
Oh, that's all right.
And
It's my
yeah,
pleasure.
exactly. Hey, I'm glad I've watched it now. To everyone at home, Troll the Respawn, Jeremy.
Jeremy even.
Damn it, I can't even get the references right. I'll try that one more time. To everyone at home, Troll the Respawn, Jeremy.
Yes. Goodbye, Miss Piggy.
Saluting the piggy. See ya.
Bye.